YouTube, what's going on? Lego PC bringing you guys another review today, and I've been meaning to do this one for a while. I've actually, you're probably going to see me rocking the Cutler jersey in the next couple videos because today's my day off, and I plan on doing a buttload of reviews today. And we're going to start off with the first things first. We're going to do the Pegasus Clone. I've been talking about this one for a while. I've been vaping it pretty much exclusively for about a week and a half or so, maybe 2 weeks. And I wanted to finally give you guys my opinions on the Pegasus. It's a pretty solid device itself right here. It is rocking the APO clone, which I will also be doing a review for. I actually might do this one today. They both got a really hardcore patina to them because they've been getting vaped a lot over the last couple days. Pretty awesome, both of them. Copper threads, copper button, copper everything on these guys. So yeah, let me show you how it vapes real quick, and then we'll do the usual review stuff. You know, we'll jump up, we'll take a look at it with the camcorder, give you my thoughts on it, how it hits, all the different stuff, and my final say on it. So this was bought off Fasttech. It was part of the vape mail, if you guys saw that video. Shooting off like a beast. What am I rocking in here? Oh, that's what I'm rocking. Tropical Storm. I just cleaned up a little bit in here, so I actually don't know where all my shit is. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Vaping Greek. I actually stopped watching his videos a while ago because it was so few and far between. And now he's put out a crap load of videos over the last couple months. And he talks about how, you know, just so you guys are aware, a lot of us, man, we don't get free stuff. We're not vaping with Twisted 420. We're not Suck My Mod. We pay for all our gear. So everything you've seen here is out of my own pocket. And I do the reviews so you guys don't have to buy this stuff. You can buy the stuff that you think you'll like and you won't waste your money. And I do the reviews because I like it. That's really the whole point. So none of this was paid for. All of this was either won or I paid for it, and really the only thing I won was Gold Hammer Mod, which I got that in the review. I know there's a lot of reviews in the back list here, guys. I'm also going to do rebuilding a Pro Tank video. I got a bunch of stuff coming forward here. Let's take a vape. Woo! So, Fasttech. I think I say I paid like $18 or something for it. I think there's a couple more different versions on it. Fucking English. If you guys know about Fasttech, they always change the versions. There's like 25 versions that come out after the first version. I want to say this is the second one that came up. It's just the straight 18650 tube. Like I said, copper everything. First couple of pros. The 510. It's easily adjustable for battery rattle. It's very simple. When we take it down, I'll show you how it works. The threading, perfect. Another win is the button. The button is phenomenal. Pinky button. It's fantastic. No problems with the button. Unlike the Stingray, this thing is awesome. Well built, well manufactured. Now, few gripes. Again, I talked about this when it came in the vape mail video. Dirty as shit. I mean, this thing was packed with fucking oil. I had to scrub this thing down like 3 separate times to get everything fully clean. I soaked it in Windex to try to get the threads all clean. The threads are pretty much clean as they are now. And you can kind of see it if you look down by the button. The threads are much cleaner down there. Hopefully you can see that with the lights shining right there. Yeah, the threading was fine, but it was dirty as shit, and I had to clean the crap out of it. And it still's, you know, grown a nice patina. Same with the APO; it's got a nice patina on it, being a copper ring and all. Gripes, dirty as shit. I'm gonna show you this as we go close, but you're gonna see the locking mechanism, which is awesome, by the way. This locking mechanism is very cool. It's an outside thread, and what it is it allows you to screw this without accidentally unscrewing the bottom button off or anything like that. but when you turn it, I don't know how well you're going to see this in the camera. Maybe you can see it. Oh, if you have fat fingers, you're probably going to unscrew this a couple times. Good thing I have pretty thin fingers. But this guy isn't... Oh, here. We'll probably get a solid shot of it there. See that? This guy isn't straight. I don't know what the hell... It must be the threading, I'm assuming, of which this is threaded on is not threaded correctly. But this guy has got a wicked turn to him. Now, does it affect anything? No. Does it look ugly? No, because when you tighten it all the way up or loosen it all the way, you don't notice it anymore. It's just when I started threading it down to lock it, I'm like, what the fuck happened here? But as soon as you lock it, you can see it goes back to straight again. But you can see that it's got that... There's a part of this where it is not threaded straight. I don't know what happened there. But anyways, we'll take a look at it when we go forward. We'll break it apart, and let's dive up close now. Alright, we're going to try this new downward camera angle and see how you guys like it. You know, maybe you'll hate it. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, my coffee mug is right here. Maybe we'll move that just for you guys, so the light in here. Alright, so first things first. Let's take this APO off. I'll save you for another review at a later date. Stay. Okay, so that's what it looks like. No vent holes or air holes or anything like this. So running a K-Fun bottom air fed, something on here is not going to work. You can see it's got some scuff marks, and that's from screwing down addies. That's because this device is not completely flat. It actually rounds up. It comes up a little bit towards right here. So if you keep screwing it down, you will scrape that guy up a little bit. Not the end of the world, obviously. It doesn't make a huge difference. We screw off this. You're going to see how clean the copper contacts are below. So you get some light in there. It looks really nice. You can tell that guy's nicely cleaned. Okay, and what we have is a flush 510 and then a pin to adjust for battery rattle. So normal stuff. You just unscrew it for your battery rattle. I'm going to leave it screwed down here because that's where it was at, and that handled my battery rattle perfectly. So that's all that is. That's a flush 510, copper contacts, and you're going to unscrew for battery rattle. Okay, pretty basic, very easy to handle, no issues on this whatsoever. The threads for the most part are pretty clean, as you can see. A little dirt right there, nothing big. I could just take that off with a Q-tip, no biggie. Take our 510 or our battery out. You can see inside the copper contacts. Again, what I'll do is I'll screw off the button so you can actually see some light through. Again, copper contacts clean, especially compared to the patina and the mod. Let's see, can you guys see that pretty good? Pretty clean on the inside. Probably could use a bath again. Like I said, this thing came dirty as shit. It does smell a lot better, I'll tell you that much. It smelled horrible. Now, when people talk about these devices smelling like pennies, I don't get that. I don't know if it's just me, but I've had now 3 copper mods, and none of them smelled like pennies. Whether that's a Fasttech thing or maybe the real devices do, I don't know. So I can't tell you. Here's the button. Let me unlock it real quick. And I'm going to show you how nice this throw is. Look at that. Beautiful throw. Now, I did not take this all the way apart, so I don't know whether it's a spring or magnetic, but man, is this just a beautiful throw. One of the best buttons I've ever owned. That's how you back the button off. As you can see, I was just doing that. I'm going to screw this guy back in now. There we go. This is the adjustable pin that locks the lock. Apologize, my phone going off. A lot of work drama. There's your locking ring. Okay. All in all, beautiful device. Copper button right here. You take that, screw it out. There's your 4 vent holes. It looks like there's a spring in there. If you look right there, it looks like there's a spring in there. I'm going to guess it's a spring, but it's a phenomenal spring, whatever it is. Whoever made this mod did a hell of a job. Emblem on the bottom, dirty as shit, except for inside where the copper is nice and clean. Okay. Cool emblem, 314. There's your markings on it. Nothing special about that. Again, the locking ring that is wobbly as shit. Again, I don't want to say wobbly because actually it's not wobbly. You're just going to see that the threading is off or something there. I'm not sure what happened, but something's off there. Whatever it is, it doesn't really bother me that much. It bothered me when it first came out. I was pretty pissed. I thought I had a broken mod, but locks just fine. Nothing happens once it's locked. You just spin this ring, and this ring sticks out quite a bit further than the rest of the mod, so that way you don't unscrew your button constantly, which is actually a really cool idea. I like it. So what you'll do is you'll just take your device, screw the button back in. I mean, they're pretty much even on both sides with both same threading, so you actually could turn this mod any direction you want, but obviously you'd want the Pegasus standing up. Screw in your mod, seamless, looks great. Battery, top cap. No battery rattle. Simple as that. Double check to make sure the APO fits on there. Ooh, so we do have a gap right there, which means, there we go, now it's screwed all the way down, which means my battery button is probably a little too loose, so I'll just take this, screw it up a little bit, boom, seamless. I got a little bit of rattle I could probably adjust for, but not the end of the world. I bet you $100 it fires, and I just unscrewed the button, god damn it. Alright, there we go. And look at that, she's vaping away. Okay, let's pop back up. I'll vape on it, talk about it, shows you the pros and cons. I'll let you know what I think about it. Alright, we're back up here. Pegasus is all wonderfully built again. The APO's back on top again. So, overall, pretty solid device, especially for what you pay for it. So, battery rails drive me nuts. It wasn't here a minute ago. I am vaping 6 milligram. I finally got officially down to 6 milligram. I don't think I have any 12 milligram juice left. Maybe some of the stuff from Craft Vapory. Yeah. I got a Blackberry Mojito left too. But for the most part, I'm down to 6 milligrams. So actually take longer than 3-second inhales. Pretty cool. So back to the main focus here. Ah, there we go. No more battery rattle. The Pegasus Clone. Fasttech. $16 to $18, I can't remember the exact price. One tube. Went over the pros and cons, but how does it vape? It vapes really good. The button's really good. I wouldn't say it's the hardest hitting mod I have. It hits pretty good. I mean, I don't think it's hard to tell because I just switched to 6 milligrams, so everything hits weak as shit right now because 6 milligram is weak as shit to me. Probably take another week or so before I get used to this. But overall, I haven't had this is what Twisted thinks is the Vape-Tech version. I haven't had the Vape-Tech version. Overall, I'd say it's a solid mod. I mean, for the 16 to 18 bucks, if you want a copper mod, you want a patina on it, I will warn you it's going to come in dirty as shit. That there's no doubt about that one. But overall, it's a very solid mod. Hits well. Easy to work with. Put on your Addy, adjust for battery rattle. Button is solid. Once it's locked, it's locked. It's not going anywhere. Overall, just a really good mod, guys. I can't complain about it. I'd buy it again. So that's my thoughts on the Fasttech Pegasus. I'll put a link in the description. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to do. I'm posting lots of stuff. I just ordered, actually I just got it in. Origin V2. I ordered the Plume Veil clone, which is called the Bloom Veil or something, so that way it doesn't sound like Plume Veil. I don't know. It's supposed to have no logo on it. Those are all in back order, but I got the last one in, so that should come actually possibly Saturday, most likely more like Monday. I ordered a Dominator mod, a whole bunch more shit to go through, so it's going to sit on my backlist. Ordered a shitload more batteries. And the IPv2s have not left China yet. I know a couple people posted them on Reddit. Very few people did. So we're waiting for those. I will get that review as soon as it comes in. I'll give you my first-hand impressions, and then we'll go through with the review after that. So hopefully that comes in by next week. I'd really like to show you guys that. But that's all I got for you in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or message me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm usually pretty quick about commenting back. But till next video, Lego PC. Peace.